Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't know why I say that. Why do I say that in the mornings? Anyway, good morning and welcome to, well, what shall we call it? Is it day 2? Is it vlog 2, the uni vlog? Or is it carrying on from the other vlogs I did? You know what? Let's start new. And we shall call this vlog number 2 of the uni vlog. Anyway, how are we? I'm probably wondering why I've titled the vlog what it is, and I will tell you in just a tick. But before then, yesterday, well, as I say, Tuesday, started off with walking. Yesterday I went to meet up with Lee, who's in my uni class, and he went out Monday night and was a little bit hungover yesterday, which can only mean one thing from Lee, which is very rambling facts. And we went to have some food before the day began, and he turned around to me and he said, "Callum, I've got a fact for you." He said many facts throughout the day, but he told me this fact, and I'll tell you this fact because we learn something new every day, don't we? And he turned around to me and said, "Callum," he said, do you know why footballers never need to use the loo while playing football?" And I said, Lee, I don't know why footballers don't need to use the loo when they play football. He turned around to me and said, it's because their bodies absorb the urine, the wee, basically. Their bodies absorb the wee. And I was just like, thank you, Lee. And I thought I'd pass it on. Hashtag learn something new. Why not? So after yesterday's shenanigans of the fact-finding Lee, who would appreciate me mentioning him, probably not actually, we then went to a welcome lecture to one we technically really shouldn't have gone to, really, because we didn't need to, but hey ho, why not? And basically, this is where this whole story is. So we went into this lecture theatre. It's about a big lecture theatre. There's about 200 odd students in there. And what happened was, as we went in, we all got given a sweet. It's, a little sweet. And he said, the lovely lady said, don't eat it until the lecturer tells you to eat it. I said, okay. So we're all sat in there, and the lecturer starts talking, and he then moves on to this game he wants to play. He wants to give an example of a binary search, and that's basically computer science stuff. Anyway, it got down to the point where we all have to stand up, sit down, etc., based on heads or tails of a coin. And there's this one kid left standing, and he turns around to this kid and he says, "Where are you from?" He says, "He's from Mansfield." And so, "What's your name?" He said, "It's Mark." His name was Mark. And basically he turned around to Mark and he said, "Listen, Mark, you've got two choices. You've got one choice where you can have your sweet and let everyone else in the lecture theatre have all their sweets. And the other option is that you take everybody's sweets and eat them for yourself." That's like 200 odd sweets. And Mark turned around to the lecturer and he said, "I'm going to take everybody's sweet." At that point, the room erupted and 200 sweets got thrown at this one kid. Yeah, poor kid got sweets hurtled at him. There's a picture of the lecture somewhere. I might post it now. So from that, that was quite an interesting 2-hour session with a Q&A at the end about, and there's one particular kid in the Q&A was banging on about suicide. Just what you want on the first week, isn't it? Anyway, so cut long story short, we then left there and went over to the Year 3 project fair, and that was a load of fun. I didn't really take any video there because it's basically a really hot room with about 200 students in. That was pointless because you couldn't hear what any of the lecturers were saying. And so we went to the pub. Cute pub video. Just taking a photo. Snapchatting. And yeah, we went to the Swan. Now for all the Lincoln students, the Swan is the pub on site. Very nice pub. About £2 for a pint of Coke. So make sure you got at least £2 with you. I can see this video is rapidly rising to at least 5 minutes now, so I will stop talking soon. So I went to the Swan, had a drink in there, which is a really nice pub. Recommend it. Recommend the pub. Actually, that Inception thing with the mirror, no, it's not going to work. Keep walking around in circles. Oh dear, there's my garden. Let's walk in front of the window so it gets as much light as possible. There we go, look at me there. So then I went to the Swan, spent half an hour in the Swan having a drink, did some bits and bobs, and then we went back to the project fair to see if there's any lecturers left standing from the 200 odd students that were talking to them. And it turns out that the ones we wanted to speak to about certain projects weren't actually there until Thursday. So there again, that was pointless. So, as with all pointless things, we didn't go to the pub, but instead went to the uni library. Now, if you don't know what the uni library is, it's a massive library. It's about 3 floors, and it's full of books, and it's full of computers, and it's absolutely fantastic. It's so fantastic. On the second floor where all the computer science books is, they're not only a PC lab. Oh, no. There is an Apple iMac lab, to which I lost the plot. Because if you don't know already, then I'm quite an Apple fan. And it's basically a suite of iMacs. Now, there is a video. Cue video.
Not seriously tagging yourself in social media.
And we spent about an hour and a half in there doing bits and bobs. And so basically that was yesterday. Tuesday. This is very confusing. So today, Wednesday, I have a day off. I'm not in till tomorrow, which is Thursday. So I will upload this vlog right now, which was yesterday, so it'll be up today. And then I shall do today's vlog, maybe. We'll see. It's not much interesting happening today. And then we're back in for Societies Fair on Thursday. And then we've got a little lecture in the afternoon. Then we've got the Projects Fair again after that. So it's quite a busy day on Thursday. But for now, thank you for watching, as always. And like I said, give us a thumbs up, drop us a comment if you wish. And I will tell you anything. Within reason. Yeah, have a good day. See you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.